We inherited a mess. Affordability, but you can call it affordability or anything you want, but the Democrats caused the affordability problem, and we're the ones that are fixing it. So it's a very simple statement. They caused it, we're fixing it. Well, I think the prices are going to be going down already. I mean, the prices are way down. We brought prices way down from what it was. We inherited high prices. We inherited the biggest inflation in the history of our country. That means prices going up. And we brought it down very substantially.
That's President Trump on his economic agenda that he inherited from Biden, an economy with sticky inflationary pressures, record high inflation. Democrats plan to hammer away on affordability for the midterms. But lawmakers say Democrats don't have any fixes of their own, just more tax and spend. Look who's here, the host of My View on Fox News with Lara Trump. Lara Trump. Lara, it's great to see you. OK, let's go through the numbers. I don't want to get too wonky, but inflation is finally stabilizing at around or below 3%. Incomes are rising a bit faster at about 3.8%. Plus, next year, families are going to keep more of every paycheck, get tax refunds thanks to the tax cuts. But what's the Democrat plan? I mean, we don't see anything. What are they going to do? Accuse mom and pop grocery stores of price gouging? What plans do you see out of the Democrats?
Yeah, how did that work for them in 2024 when that was their big play? Of course, we know the margins at grocery stores are so slim, Liz. That's crazy, but that was what they tried to do in 2024, and it convinced absolutely nobody. The problem is they don't have a plan, and the reality is this president absolutely does. This is a man who understands money. He understands the economy. Just look back to Trump 1.0, I guess is what we call it, the first administration, and you can see very clearly everything was humming along and everything was going well for this economy. Then we had COVID, then we had Joe Biden, and it entered us into a disaster. What I think you're going to hear a lot of tonight from this president is how energy has played such a big role in what he wants to do. And we are a net energy exporter right now, Liz, for the first time in decades.
Yes, that's right. I'm so sorry. We're looking at a live shot. The president just entered Air Force One. He's now on his way to Pennsylvania. What you just made an important point. We're a net exporter of U.S. energy. That is a driver, a main driver. It's a feedstock for all sorts of prices going into the economy. But, you know, the president, you know, he's already delivered on the promises he was elected to enact. Shutting the border, reducing inflation, drug prices, taxes on tips, overtime, and no taxes on Social Security for seniors. Other areas that you're looking at also record Black Friday spending, record online spending. I mean, U.S. retail site visits, according to Adobe, the 2025 Christmas shopping season could be the biggest ever. So when you see the Democrat pushback on that, and, you know, it sounds like the president is going to get really fired up and make the points that you're making. What are you going to be looking for in the president's speech tonight?
Well, I think a lot of it is him talking about what he's done and then talking directly to the people. We know he's the best person to do that of any communicator I think we've ever had for president. He'll talk to the people about the fact that he's planted the seeds and now they're going to start seeing what comes of that. And in this coming year, you've heard our Treasury Secretary talk about this as well. The American people, I think, are going to start feeling it in their bottom line. And the point you just made about more spending during this holiday season is important because people can talk all they want, but what Americans actually feel and what they do every single day is what ultimately makes the impact. People have more discretionary money that they are now not having to spend on this high inflation and, you know, on high rents. Rents have actually gone down every month for the past 4 months across the country. That's what this president wants to talk about. Here's what I've done, and here's what you're going to see ultimately happen. Everyone knows this man understands how to get the economy back up and running. I think talking from the Democrats' perspective about affordability is going to get them nowhere if they actually don't have a plan to lay out, which, of course, Liz, we know they don't.
Got it. Lara Trump, thanks for joining us. It's great to see you again. I appreciate you.